guys, Larissa with BeCozi.com is here. BeCozi.com is an American website. We have the biggest collection of chunky yarns for hand and arm knitting in the United States. We're making these videos to promote our yarn, and today I will be promoting our gorgeous velvet yarn. We have many different beautiful colors. This is mocha. Today we will be using beautiful hot pink. Another yarn that I'm using for today's project, blue. We have black that I didn't bring, but this is our mint, gorgeous mint, lilac, incredibly beautiful lilac. And we also have navy blue, and we have olive color. So beautiful, vibrant colors. And today we are making a lumbar pillow with blue, and we're actually making it with our hot pink, but I made the blue one to show you how it will look like when it's finished. So you will need 2 pounds to make this pillow, and it also has a pillow insert inside. This is the pillow insert. Pillow insert can be bought on our website in the accessory section. This is the lumbar pillow insert, and it fits perfectly in this beautiful lumbar pillow. So if you're ready, if you bought our yarn at BeCozi.com, let's get started. Okay guys, let's get started. So we will be making this lumbar pillow, and this one is made with our velvet yarn blue color, and we will be making it with this gorgeous hot pink color that we have. We will also use this pillow insert that you can buy separately on our website, and let's get started. So we will need to find the end of the yarn, and then we will be placing the yarn in front of us like that. And this is working yarn, this is the tail. So working yarn goes on the top of the tail, and you are making a loop like that. Now we're inserting our hand inside this big loop, grabbing working yarn and pulling it out. Take these 2 strings in one hand and pull the stitch to the top. So here we are, we made first stitch. You can see that it's huge, so you can easily change the size by moving working yarn down or up. So we will be making it about maybe 1.5 inches wide, and now we will make a chain of 5 stitches. So this is your first stitch. Insert your hand, grab working yarn, tail stay here, and pull it through the stitch. So we have 2 stitches. Try to make stitches about the same size, guys, and then when you make insert stitch, before you're making it, press the bottom of the stitch, insert your hand, grab working yarn, and pull it out. Why are we doing it? This way stitch will not be getting smaller or bigger when you're making next stitch. You are making sure that the stitches are the same size. So as I said, we're making 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we will start knitting the bottom of the pillow. Working yarn goes on the top in the direction where we will be knitting. And what we will be doing now, we will be knitting this first stitch, the 5th stitch, and now we will be knitting these 4 stitches, the top part of the stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4. So insert your hand, grab working yarn, pull it out. This is our second stitch. Then number 3, insert your hand, grab working yarn, pull it out. Number 4 and number 5. So we just knitted 5 stitches from the top part of each stitch. What we are doing now, guys, we are turning this on another side. The stitches will go on the bottom, and we are knitting 5 stitches on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So insert your hand or your fingers inside this bottom part of the stitch and grab working yarn and pull it out. Now second one. Try to make them all of the same size. That will look beautiful on the finished product. Here we are. We now have 5 stitches on both sides. Now we are turning the bottom of this pillow again, and we're knitting these 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And try to make stitches on the medium size, not too big, not too small. Turn on another side and make another row. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So what we will do now we will fold this part in 2, like that. It will not be easy. You can make 1 extra row if you want. It will be easier when there are 3 rows, but it's possible. So see, we connected or folded this in 2. So what are we doing now? You can see this is the last stitch that we knitted, and now we will be knitting in kind of like around. So the same 5 stitches, and this tail goes inside, that it would be out of the way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then when you knitted 5 stitches on this side, you're simply flipping this pillow on another side and knitting next 5. This way, we will be simply knitting around the 5 stitches chain, and that's why we will have this seamless pattern. We don't need to connect or to sew the bottom or sides of the pillow. So what are we doing now? We're simply knitting this 5 stitches on each side for 13 rows, guys, okay? So after 13 rows, I will, when I knit 13 rows, I will come back and I will show you what are we doing next. Okay, guys, so we knitted 13 rows, and you can count the number of rows by this by stitches. They look like chains. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. So we have 13 rows, and now we're taking our pillow insert, and we are inserting it inside the pillow sham, which is what it is. And you see that it's enough rows to cover the whole pillow, and now we just need to connect it. So what are we doing? We are leaving somewhere 1, 2, 3 lengths or widths actually of the pillow. Then we will cut the yarn, and then we will start connecting our top of the pillow. So you can see that this last stitch that was knitted, it's on the bottom over here. So the tail comes from this stitch, and this is how it should be. So this stitch is coming from the last, this tail comes from the last stitch on the left, and we are inserting this tail in the stitch that is in front of this one on the bottom. So this one on the top from inside out. So we inserted the yarn. We are flipping pillow on another side. And now see these 2 stitches on the top. We are taking them together like that. One to another, see, like that. And tail goes from the right to the left. Flip on another side, and now we will do the same. The only difference that this stitch will be the stitch that we didn't use, and on this side, on the left side, the stitch will be that we used already. So we're taking 2 stitches together, and yarn goes from the left to the right. Here we are. Flip. The same here. New stitch, and then take the stitch that we just used and 2 stitches together, and tail goes from the right to the left on this side. Flip. And that's what we will be doing, guys. So new stitch, and then find the stitch that was used already and insert it from the left to the right, and when you're going this way, from the right to the left. Here is the stitch, and you're going with the tails through 2 of them. Here is the stitch from the left to the right. And this way we have this seamless connection here on the top. See, there is no need for sewing there anywhere actually, and it's very nice and beautiful looking pillow. So here we are. We connected the top. Now you can just spread the stitches nicely, and now we have this last stitch. So we are switching, and we are going inside. See this stitches that we were using, and one of them is still need to be used. So insert the tail inside this last stitch, and now on the side we will be just tucking in the tail underneath like that. Here we are. So now we will just spread in the yarn nicely, and see we have pillow without any connections, made as one piece. Look at this beautiful lumbar pillow. So we have one in pink and we have one in blue. So this is a really beautiful yarn. I showed you all the colors. You can find these colors at BeCozi.com and made this beautiful pillow for yourself or your loved one. And stay warm and be cozy.
Hey guys, my hand knitting book is ready for you to purchase. It can be purchased at BeCozi.com and on Amazon, and also available as an e-Kindle. It's a perfect gift for yourself or your loved one. It's the most unique gift and book on the knitting market.